That's what we came to do, motherfucker. A bunch of you motherfuckers about to sit down. Somebody could be sick here. Okay, we're going back into the same reading. Ten of Cups energy is in reverse. Okay. There's somebody with bad health here that could be trying to have sex with somebody while they was in depression here to stop them from being able to have lovers or be happy in a relationship. There's also somebody that keeps sending little boys in to rape somebody, an older woman, could be me or you, and they could be writing this paperwork as if you was having sex with a little boy or a minor. But these people, that's why I said they're foreign. They're doing foreign tactics here on American soil, and you motherfuckers about to be the first thing smoking. Yeah, you about to be on the first thing smoking. We gotta pray that you catch me. Yeah, motherfucker, they gonna catch your ass. Okay, so somebody could have a police report, a false police report on you somewhere saying that you molested or you was a statutory rapist. But this is somebody that they child and them is going to jail. Because these people are like different generationers, possibly of these families that somebody could be connected to or married into. And it's their family that is the rogue, rotten family. They could be killing their brother so that they can have access to the wife. This is about money or something. Also got somebody can't be a rising star with whatever this is that they will have to slave away. It's not going to work. Whatever this person did trying to be the boss, they're about to lose all their abundance. This could be their child. This is somebody that's messed up. This could be somebody that went ahead and got their kid caught up for something they did. I don't know. I don't know what somebody did. Somebody could have had their child had a sex with a little girl, 7 years old. Remember we got that shit earlier, like a 7-year-old girl. The girl they could be having their teenage boys having sex with younger girls. A little girl could have got pregnant or something like this, and then they tried to flip it out and put it on the mom as if the mom was messing with a little boy. It's something like this. Okay, this could be 7 years ago or something. I don't know. Maybe one of your children was at puberty or something here. We got the very end on the screen. Yeah, these motherfuckers are going to jail, bitch. You fuck around talking about I'm talking to some little boy. I ain't even talk to young boys when I was in school, motherfucker. You probably gonna have a whole bunch of them motherfuckers end up having to go to jail. You on some bullshit like that. That's why I'm saying y'all better get your motherfucking mind right. Cause somebody saying you don't have no fucking destiny unless you plan on going to Africa and getting it. And I ain't talking about Florida or nothing in the South, motherfucker. Y'all going to Africa. The fuck you was produced at. You get what I'm saying? You going back to Africa, motherfucker. I'm gonna swap you out for all my dudes that were behind the scenes as me being a fucking royal that y'all tried to send out of here that used to protect me from you crazy motherfuckers. You going to jail, motherfucker. And your child going to jail. Somebody got to be the example. You better hope my name ain't no shit. You better hope they didn't take my eye out for no shit like that, because your ass going to jail. And you ain't gonna have no motherfucking future. These people is out of whack. You understand? I don't wait for you to tell me shit. This is my motherfucking soil. You niggas only even got where you got. That's why you killed the brother, so that you could come up in my energy, because they didn't even have it, motherfucker. You knew I'm the one that got it. This is like, we might have to go into the book of Joshua, motherfucker. Hold on. Let's go see. And that's why I was telling you. If this Cav TV or whatever his name is a clone of Joshua or the real father of Joshua, supposed Coleman, okay? And this is why I was saying, why did I just see him over there at that bank that other day? Motherfucker, you going to jail. You're going to be the first of many. This is not your shit. Thank spirits and ancestors, bitch. Don't play with me. Y'all passing out my husband's semen to these fucking ratchet ass bitches for a come up? For a fucking come up, my fucking money, so I don't have whatever's supposed to be coming to me, parts of my fucking kingdom that y'all selling off. You motherfuckers is gonna be right the fuck stripped of all that shit, given back to me, and right the fuck in Africa. Don't play with me. I don't know how long these people thought they were gonna play this fucking game. Let's see. Let's go to the book of Joshua and see what the fuck we could be talking about. Because, of course, most of these people are the ones that use biblical names. Those are the ones you have to, till my baby come home. Yeah, I bet it better not be no motherfucking version of me. Better not be one of mine. These people is not going to be staying here. I love it. These motherfuckers is not about to be staying here with that old foreign ass policies. Trying to put that shit on Americans. You motherfuckers going where the fuck you supposed to be going? Not here. I'd rather hear somebody that cuss than somebody that be a raper and a sinner on that level. Because although the Bible do say it's not a good thing to cuss, it may be a sin, it may not be a sin, but who's the sin counter here? Not you. I'm here to call judgment on you motherfuckers. Boom. It's there with the wrath. I don't like none of y'all. 258 that thought this shit was cute. We got the rocks here. Somebody could be dealing with these people with this last name. Also, somebody thinks that you funny. They jealous when people listen to you and laugh at you. Somebody didn't even start off being a comedian. They was just trying to outrun you or some shit like this. Okay? Somebody mad because you funny too. They don't want you to shine. Okay? So this could be a French person or something, the king of the Amorites or Mexican. To the west of Jordan. The kings of Canaanite. The waters of Jordan. Before the Israelites went and crossed over, they were disheartened and lost courage in their approach. They made flint knives. Let's see. Every man of military age had died in the desert during the journey. They left Egypt, probably because they went against God. So these are dead men, dead kings. They can't claim no throne. Let's see. Dead men walking. Though all the men who came out were circumcised, none of those born in the desert during the journey after departure from Egypt were circumcised. Let's see about this. They wandered for 40 years. Well, maybe it's not even 40 years yet. Okay. Maybe it could be 30. Maybe it could be 40, actually. Because they could have did something too. Yeah. Okay. 2. So 82. Okay. So 40. So I would have been 4 years old. Let's see what 4 says. Under these circumstances, all of them that came out of Egypt, even every man middle age died. So these people died. So I know they didn't try to come back to. I know these people didn't try to come back to life. I tell you, this is heavy Puerto Rico. That's why y'all trying to use like Linda likes tarot and stuff like this. Try to say that that's me in that baby picture. We got the 9 of Wands here, but it's not who y'all choose. It's who God chose, and that's me. 9 of Wands energy. Somebody's going up. Okay, these people are low vibrating or too low vibrating. Okay, and these people are foreign. They can't tell me what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? They dealing with Queen of Wands that's not dominant, that sit underneath their feet and listen to these men and do what the fuck they say. These ain't no leaders. They're not. Egypt died off because they had not obeyed the command of the Lord, for the Lord swore that he or she would not let them see the land flowing with milk and honey, which he had promised the fathers he would give them or us. Okay, so us could be in the upright, but these people could have tried to take it from us, whatever this is. This could be even in the north in Canada, or this could be somewhere right here where we're at, or this could be in Florida. This could be anywhere. This could be lots of different lots of land. It was the children whom he raised up in their stead, whom Joshua or Josu. Okay, so somebody could have sued somebody about something. Okay. For these were yet the foreskins. So the foreskins could also be like, these are not the same skin, or they didn't look that way. Maybe they was light skin when they left and now they dark skin, or these are not the same people. These could be, again, not the flesh and blood. Okay. Circumcised could also mean that they was cut off from some kind of communication. Okay. So that's what I said. We picked up on this, that this could have been the family put this Joshua boy on somebody, an older woman or me or something at a young age, so that they can take this crown back then. Like drug me, right, with the Virgo, and then let this person do something here. Okay? I don't know why I'm thinking about, because I remember when we used to drop off his little brother, my boyfriend's little brother, at piano classes or guitar classes. Classes. I wonder if something happened. I used to always get this inkling that he was being abused. I mean, like, that something was inappropriate. I think he had a female teacher. Somebody could be dealing with some type of abuse or something like this here. They remained in the camp. The Israelites were in camps. Okay. The day after that, the Passover, they ate the produce and the land in the form of unleavened cakes. So this could be somebody trying to water down your stuff because it's too real. They don't want to get caught or they don't want to be ashamed on that same day. But we talk too real over here. They don't like it. Passover, this could also have something to do with right now with, like, yeah, Canaan, Canada. The manna, no longer was there manna from the Israelites. So these are the people in the likeness of Israel. Like the Native American is to the American Indian. Okay. Yeah, the sword, okay, went down. He replied, neither I am the captain of the host of the Lord. I have just arrived. Okay, so that's who that jealous person was at the end of that reading that we just picked up on before we, yeah, but like I said, these people can't tell me nothing. I told y'all they moved all the people that's supposed to be building the nation with me, and they brought these old people back, or they brought some people that's not of the flesh and blood. They're not the people, and they can't tell me nothing. All right. Again, Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody could even have a woman that's sick or something like this. Yeah, anybody that come motherfucker my way, you gonna get that sword. You about to get that sword, chop it right in your fucking face. You know what I'm saying? Stop invading my privacy. Stop tapping into my energy. Stop using my good old energy that God prepared me with to try to get y'all ahead of me. Stop that. Somebody about to learn a lesson, because I don't bite my tongue for no fucking body over here. I don't bite my tongue for nobody over here. The conquest of southern Canaan. Let's see. In the Northern Confederation. So I just put on my channel before we even open up this Bible. You can't tell the Queen of the North nothing. And I'm still going to be a king of the South. So it's something like this. Okay. I told you, whoever these people is, if this is this Coleman's, these Specs, or if this is Joshua's father, I don't know what his name would be, his last name. You motherfuckers is getting out of here. You getting banished from the activities of one or two people. Your motherfucking son ain't the king. Y'all gonna have to go. You gonna have to go. We gonna set the record straight over here. You get what I'm saying? We gonna set the fucking record straight over here. And then we got the conquest of Northern Canaan. Okay, the Confederacy. All right, so we got the final warning here. All right. God said I could cuss. You trying to find something when you got all these women cursing? The Bible says don't curse. You got women cursing people, filling out fake forms, putting curses on people. A curse is filling out a false police report that somebody is oblivious that this police report was written by them by heathenistic courts that don't got nothing to do with me. You better find somewhere to run and hide or something, because I don't fucking know these people. I don't know these people, and you don't know me. You a fucking weirdo stalking me and putting cameras in my home and following me. You're going to have, that's foreign, bitch. We don't do that here in America. You not the fucking police or none of that. I don't give a fuck who in the picture. I'm talking about what I'm talking about right now. I don't care about no fucking pictures or no photo albums that y'all got over here mixed up in the Cabbage Patch Kid Delight package. Okay? You're not talking to me. You better play with your own people like that. All right? So somebody trying to get a victory. But then we got the, okay, so we got Joshua's victory. But right after that, we got the Amorite king's execution. So like I said, the fuck? We ain't even been reading in the Bible. Let's get the Bible cards out real quick. Ain't nobody know R&B, motherfucker. R&B belong to me. It's in my bosom as the queen. Don't act like I don't fucking know. You're not stealing nothing from this empress. So you better go sit the fuck down with your little retarded ass underground marriages thinking that you fucking talking to me. Because y'all about to go to jail. That's where you going. Thought your ass was cute. When I find out, boy.
You have to go back to your room.
This is an end, dude. King of Pentacles, you're not about to have shit because of this, what you tried to do and tried to steal this from this Empress. And then we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody got a young girl with a baby. That damn spirits and ancestors with that King of Pentacles in reverse that's got my money hiding over there with this bitches think. All these girls got something to do with the Kanika Jenkins murder. Like I said. All these girls got something to do with whatever happened at that fucking hotel. Y'all better go sit down on that countertop over there. There ain't nothing holy about that spirit, bitch. You the one that's sick. You the one that's sick, getting them gifts or whatever this is, causing some type of warfare. You about to end up dead. You the one sick, bitch. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. Okay? You the one that ain't no motherfucking star. Why you buying that bitch, buying them clothes and buying them teeth? No. Buying them clothes and buying them teeth and buying them views. Bitch, you ain't got nothing on me. None of you hoes do. Not a one motherfucker on tarot that's talking about some real shit. You ain't no fucking prophetess. Y'all talking about the same shit that everybody keep on talking about that's reincarnated from the last session. Get out of here. Like, I don't know that these families is paying y'all to do this. And they're going to rake through you motherfuckers and everybody going to die, nigga. You don't fucking play with me, man. You don't fucking play with me. I'm not the motherfucker. I am the son, bitch. And I'm not the one to play with. Not on no motherfucking day. I'm the motherfucker that had the 2 of Cups with this nigga. Don't nobody else got one. When I said that it ain't one, motherfucker, like I said. So we got the 3 of Cups. If this person wasn't even celebrating with these people, y'all killed that nigga and stole his fucking semen. And I want every motherfucking thing back. Somebody is not a Queen of Pentacles here. You're not a child. This a boy. I would go and see if spirits and ancestors even had them children. Probably ain't your fucking children. Crazy bitches. Don't fuck around over here and get burnt by the motherfucker. This is God. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Ain't nobody going to no fucking jail or to no calmer waters until you motherfuckers is laid low. It's what the facts is. All right? This my motherfucking wheel of fortune. It was my marriage, bitch. You going to jail. You understand? You going to jail. So we don't even need to read what the Bible's saying. We already just seen it. Okay? We just seen that it's your execution, baby. It's in my blood, too. It's in your brain. They took y'all to them camps and made you read the Bible all day, every day. It's in my blood, nigga. It's a difference. These is not the sons of David. They not King of Pentacles. They either keep the money and never spend it, and they hoard the money, or they steal the money or something. It's not natural to you to be able to obtain money. You get with people so you can act like they not King of Pentacles and siphon all their money. You the motherfuckers that don't supposed to have money. In the 3D, this motherfucker ain't good, or in the reality, this motherfucker ain't good with money. Stop. 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 It's not going to be no victory, and you're not stealing nothing from this Empress, like I said again. And you're not about to get away with it, okay? You're not. From coming here sipping on somebody's cup and running around or something, and whatever you did last time, it blinded your stupid ass. Because God said no. You try to put this Empress through an Ace of Pentacles in reverse, knowing that you supposed to just gave this money to this person. Oh, no. Let's stop right there. You stole from the Empress in reverse, gave the energy to the Empress, in the Empress in the upright, gave it to the Empress, and the bitch still in reverse. And she still gonna have to go back down there like a mud duck and work your motherfucking way up. It ain't no need to do it here. Okay? It ain't no need. Yeah, like I said, justice is coming. It ain't no need for you to do it here. It ain't no need for you to do it here. That's why my numbers is low, because I'm not one of these killer clowns off of YouTube. You understand? And this shit still moving. I guarantee you these motherfuckers on here trying to see what I'm saying. Even without an Ace of Cups. So you know what I'm saying? This person that you giving all these gifts to or upgrading their life, that bitch don't got no Ace of Cups. That's why you're getting bopped right the fuck out of there. For lying. Karmic Tarot and motherfucking Beauty 9419. You getting right the fuck up out there. So you motherfuckers is the ones delusional trying to be haughty. I'ma sit your ass down with Natalie Myers. That's not his fucking wife, man. Y'all hit that nigga over the head and try to act like that was his wife or something like this. Yeah, I see your ass now. You a fucking liar, man. You a liar. They Freemasons. Okay? Yeah, you gonna have to pay all that shit back, man. Chatty, whatever the fuck your name is, all y'all. You're gonna have to pay the shit back. This is the motherfucking king, the only king. It ain't no more motherfucking kings. It's just not. You didn't really pierce the sun. You stupid motherfuckers thought you did. Even when somebody wasn't protected, you thought you did. About to be stuck right where you at in jail. Trying to put somebody out in the cold when you ain't even a real fucking person. And try to put somebody in jail. So you can still feed off their energy. You gonna be, this is the last motherfucker you gonna be able to do that to. Yeah. Y'all took all this man money. With that cross case. Beauty 9419. That's you in that mug shot. You took this man money, or my spouse, or whatever this is. Or one of them niggas are from that family. You took him. You killed him. That ain't his baby. Spirits and, or whoever the fuck, one of you bitches got a little baby. It's not his. You stole the baby from me and took it into an underground marriage or something like this so you could take that money. And then you put this, so somebody is being, okay, so that's where the baby went. So y'all can say that that the baby that I had wasn't his. You gave it to somebody else so that they can get the finances. Yeah? Okay. That's what you did. All right? Somebody could be protecting this man that's just realizing something. Okay? And somebody else is sad about this. Okay? Yeah, because this is the world card. Before and after. The alpha and the omega, motherfucker. Don't play with me. And don't need no protection from man. When Elizabeth said, I don't need the crown, and I don't need this, and I don't need the Catholic Church to protect me, because this the alpha and omega, the beginning and the end. And like I said, this ain't no protection from man. This come from a higher power. Okay? We got this blue man energy could have been protecting somebody. Okay? As well, on this earth. This person could have had to go through a Ace of Pentacles in reverse, so they might not be able to speak up. Yeah, for America. Okay? The crafty counsel that was done, because if you got an Ace of Pentacles, they want to compromise you before you get to the top so they can bring you down if they need to. But that ain't happening to no queen. The moon. Somebody tried to shelter something, or something could be covered. Okay? Something was covered up about the truth about something was covered up by these foreigners, or somebody that's not the strength card. So if somebody's saying, oh, I can't wait until my baby come back, this bitch is going to be deported too with you if you want to go, because that's not the strength card. This person is not America. That's something else that you created. Okay, we got the 9 of Cups here in the reverse. All right. It don't matter, because I'm always still myself. The same persons that been me in this main female position has always been me. I always been the same way. All the ways you see on this channel, I always been. There's nothing new. So Muhammad and or whoever this is, or these people, these sheiks or whatever the fuck this is, they in reverse. Somebody was spying. All right. Somebody want to bring you half, but I want it all, motherfucker. Just bring it all together at the one time. Yeah, because somebody just trying to breadcrumb you. They got it. They got it. The Queen of Wands going to get what's due. All right? Or it's going to be a death here to these motherfucking people. It's just what it really is going to be. All right? These unions that you created with them men to try to keep the money amongst men, that's off balance. So you not, then some of y'all start fucking each other. All right? So you want to battle women. You know what I'm saying? Or you mad or something like this. Okay? A real queen, a king of wands or something could be stepping in. Okay? But people are trying to kill this person. They standing on business. Or this could be somebody walk with a cane or something too. This is not an illusion that they killed this person. Okay, somebody could have went into the courts or something trying to speak on this. I've been seeing that one Native American guy, I think, with that ponytail that they was making fun of in that court. I seen him coming up in there lately or on those videos. So maybe this is somebody they did something to. It's not an illusion. The police could be involved or coming for somebody. All right. Or this is a lie that the police is on the case and helping get bad guys out. It could be a lie. All right. Some witches is telling a lie about a situation. Okay. A Hierophant is in the upright, or a Hierophant is not dead. All right. Somebody's waiting for some kind of money or something to come in. But it's a desert here. Nothing's coming in for this person because they was off balance, or somebody weighed their heart and tried to jot it down like it was yours, or somebody weighed or looked through somebody's dreams or something like this. Okay, and they try to pretend, they try to swap with you. The Wheel of Fortune here in the upright. Yeah, for 2 people. It's going to be anything for me and this person. Okay? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not for this 9 of Pentacles. Okay? Alright? This could be a shepherd or this could be a heifer or a Hathor energy or something like this on the farm. Okay? Somebody didn't want you to have children or realize that you wasn't reproducing. They was not doing proper by you in the background and reproducing your seed. They were just killing it or pushing it to the side or relocating it. But now this farmer is going to be in the outs here. Somebody is not going to be getting the information that they need. Okay? There could be 2 of them. All right? And somebody is not going to be able to start that studio or that new whatever this is, acting, whatever this is, some modeling school or something. These people cannot get a license to be shepherds, or they cannot grow agriculture, or they cannot have livestock, or they cannot do these things. You cannot be the man here. You have to go somewhere else. Something like this. Okay? You're not going to be able to. Okay? You're not going to be able to shine. You're not going to have cursed is your basket. You can't buy and sell because you took the one that was for wisdom. Like that. All right? Yeah. Nobody's honoring something about what you did in the underworld or something like this. 3 of Swords, somebody loves somebody. Okay? They don't want to be in that shit down there. All right? They don't. Like I said, Islam is in the reverse here. For being, somebody don't want to be greedy no more, but it's too late. Okay? They lying until they get you on the threshold or something, and then they're going to do the same thing. Withhold money from you. Yeah, because this person got a problem with mommy issues or something like this. Somebody has a problem with mommy issues. And they was participating with this 9 of Pentacles, Janice Unpacked energy to take my identity and do dark magic on me. And now what goes around comes around is going back. Okay? It's going back. Okay? There could be a high priestess that's telling on these people to get out of trouble. All right? But they also lost their credibility or their authority. All right? All right? A lot of this stuff don't even got nothing to do with me and you at this point. Yeah, somebody's sad because you being a Queen of Swords. They're going to try to batter you or beat you or something. But this Queen of Swords is being protected because they are in the upright. All right? And somebody's sad about this because they thought they would continue to be able to abuse you and lie on you or something like this. All right? And leave somebody out in the cold. Or, again, if they started something else, they're going to have to leave these people out in the cold. Okay? I don't know what this is. All right? Maybe somebody's been hiding a family from you and taking care of another family in another household. But the Queen of Swords is like, you crazy as hell. And now somebody is actually protecting this Queen of Swords. And now this person looking stupid. Okay? They probably going to have to, all these people look sad. This is somebody trying to make it seem like something was better over something by giving somebody some new clothes and fixing their teeth and shit. When somebody was just looking raggedy a couple days ago to try to make them look better. Yeah, like I said. Because somebody do what somebody say and you fucking don't. Because even if these are kings, motherfucker, ain't none of y'all no emperors like me. Yeah, I heard you. Ain't none of you emperors. Okay. This person is not even a sheik. This person is a high priestess. Or this is a woman that's wearing the thing like she's a sheik and is really a woman. Okay, and they could be hiding this. Okay. This is a woman. Yeah. But they wanted to deny me. Oh. Hey. Okay. Yeah, these are not sons of David here. And somebody's protecting these people. But they're going to learn a lesson here by continuing to protect them people. All right. They're about to lose their power, whoever this blue person is. All right. Somebody could be giving it up to evade this tower. Okay. I don't know about this marriage here. All right. They lost their power when they tried to marry somebody or something. This could be heartbroken about this. They can't bring this tower to me or you like they thought they could because they got into that union with somebody else or they faked one or something. Yeah, now somebody's under judgment. Somebody ain't going to be able to be a star here. So you'll notice that somebody, they're not even star quality. They're not ready yet. I'm not saying that they couldn't be. They're just not ready yet. Yeah, somebody's a high priestess here. Somebody don't want this person to get a tower so they can try to take the rap. Huh?
Give money.
For what?
Like $25
For what?
for weed.
I don't have that.
You don't have nothing?
No, why are you saying that on my
Because
video?
I'm waiting.
I have to get something.
I'm just trying to go somewhere. I don't have nothing. I have to pay.
No, I don't want nothing to do with that.
You can't give me $20?
Ask Dad.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't
I
want
already
nothing to do
asked
with
that.
that.
This stuff needs to be picked up.
I don't need it. I want that. I don't need that.
I don't want nothing to do with
I
that.
can't get it, but I get it, but I want it.
Or again, there's no tower though, because maybe this high priestess did this on their own. They tried to say that they was married to somebody to block me from getting something. Yeah, these lilies or Sharon's lilies. Or these, well, these people could have pretend like they did this on their own, went and filled paperwork like they was married to somebody to get some type of allotment here. But somebody ain't dead. They could have let, these could be these four strippers. They want to get these allotments, but they're not dead. These people is fallen stars, okay? Or people that's not stars for a long time, all right? Okay? 227. Ay, 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 ay. Itchy, gitchy, ya, ya, ya. She got her hands up on her knees and then the thighs. And then. Ay, ya, 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 ya. I can't stand these people. King of Wands. Okay, yeah, this King of Wands pissed. Okay, they might be mad because they, they thought they were still alive and they woke up. They got these antennas or these horns, wondering what happened to them. Oh, oops, did I just tell you? I don't know. But see, these people been paying the newspapers to write something wrong. Okay, unless they write it down for real. I cannot. Yeah. These people was never lovers with this man. They killed this man and then separated this estate. Or this could be a woman. This could be the younger me. Okay, they could have reprogrammed me and put me somewhere else in the world and had me sleeping with women, but it looked like somebody was not lovers with these people still. Even there. Yeah, Hierophant energy. Yeah, somebody was not sleeping with these people. Like everything once you got that anointed, look, somebody try to make you a Hierophant or something like this. It's in reverse. So they can kill you, or they try to put me in the Pope's energy so they can kill me. In the ritual that didn't work. I can't with y'all. You just gotta stop. It's up to point in time. Some point in time, y'all got to stop. Because I don't know what's wrong with you. That was just the energy they stole from me during the John Benet Ramsey case. Okay? Because I was probably the one that was kidnapped. And then you thought you was going to send somebody over there and then siphon the energy, and then y'all was going to continue with this charades. Yeah. Oh my God. But it's almost like I cannot stand these people. Like, why do we even have to do this? Okay, but somebody's enlightened for it, so it don't got nothing to do but go back to these people. Be still and know that I am God's child. Oh no. Okay. They gonna write about this in heaven because somebody was like, I don't try to write down travesties or something. I only write down sins. Well, get to writing. I can't stand these people. I cannot stand y'all. I said, oh, I said, maybe this is what they feel like they being haunted by Christ. They don't tell you about this in the Baptist church. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they don't tell you. Yeah, because somebody was already in this union here before they met this Baphomet candy coated raindrop energy. Okay, that's in reverse. And like I said, where this got to go? Somewhere else? They tried to say, oh, that's the attack. Oh, so y'all was abusing me today with that spiritual attack, thinking that I was going to be sad after I just seen which way y'all was going with tarot, and then I just summed it back up and then just shoot it back at you. So it's something like this. They sent out this attack. It's not bringing a tower. But it did take away some type of union here between like two people that could be masculine energies. Okay? It could have done that. and it's backfiring, or they did this to try to get me in this energy so y'all can still siphon from me in some type of soft or fake imprisonment. Okay, but that's not happening. Eight of Swords is not happening, not the front way or the back way. All right, that's magic. Okay, that's Jesus being a magician, a little bit, just a natural one. Okay, yeah, because they tried to say you was dead and somebody is not dead here, or I was dead or something. Somebody is not. Okay. We got real love, and somebody was not sleeping around with people. Like if somebody went on a mission, somebody tried to make it seem like you was sleeping with people or something. These people was just being snaky. So these is the snakes, the brooding vipers that's going to be getting deported as well, because you causing too much problems here. You being upset and you taking what I'm saying about what you doing that you know you doing wrong to me when I don't even know you, making you mad, and then you going doing more stuff is not going to continue to work. That's what this means. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Your response to my disrespect after your mass disrespect for years and years and years, and I told you what time it is. That's the problem. It's like me, it's like Amina talking to Peter, but you wouldn't stop. You wouldn't stop. You wouldn't stop. Only I can't even talk that loud because my chest still hurt from whatever y'all shot in my chest. And so, and I can't get those veins in the front of my head. So again, this not an illusion. This not an illusion. These people did plot on somebody this long, this hard, doing these things and abuse somebody in their home.
Danny, pick up your garbage.
Okay. So like I said, all the shit just need to be thrown out. Yeah, a Virgo could have had something to do with this, or the Virgo want to clear something here. Okay, there is a man down in the situation, but it's because of this Queen of Cups here. In the trips to Brazil, in the trips to Amsterdam, in the trips to Italy or Greece. Okay. Yeah, it's with this Mami Wata energy. All right. They could have been powered by this King of Swords. Okay. This is what got two people bound together or something. These people could have did something to bind something, even though these people was not married, or put them in a dire situation. Nine of Swords. All right. And they not going to be able to get away with this. Okay. I told you, come out of her, my people, so you do not be partakers of her sins. We had the time to do it over again. But you don't want to win. Yeah, they're going to be stuck. They can't go nowhere because they was the ones that was letting these people in somebody's house to sip on somebody's cup. All right? And they should have never done that. Okay? And now it's like death by assassination or some shit like this. I don't know. With this this all eternal energy, or whoever this is, this Marvin, whoever this other person is, that's this Queen of Swords. This Lotto, somebody could have thought they, yeah, these people don't have no, yes, listen. These people don't have no Ace of Cups. They've been stealing mine or yours and using it for bad things. And so they should not worry about nothing because they was dealing with Islam or the Saudis to steal that energy too. Okay? Whatever this is. So when Kamora's friend, that Kennedy girl, passed away, that was supposed to represent me passing away or being kicked out of something. And then the entire or Pretty. This could be Pretty. Okay, this could be between me, Pretty, and Stephanie Ray, which is the lesbian girl that I met, that I was friends with. Okay. And Kamora Lee. Okay. But I didn't get any. Okay. Yeah, so this is the message here. Somebody's not going to be getting persecuted anymore for delivering accurate messages. I don't know. Maybe that's what they wanted. Okay. And then somebody tried to get the Queen of Rods sick or kicked out of something or removed from her power. And now these people are under judgment. Okay. Or there is a Queen of Wands that was sleeping with somebody, like a mistress, having pillow talk with someone. Somebody like, I can't stand my wife or my husband. I da-da-da-da-da. And somebody could have came and tried to do something to you. Okay. Yeah, there could be, this a Queen of Cups. I told you these Queen of Cups be trying to bat they eye. They be really trying to get out of stuff. Because they know you can't really prove them watching you because they're in a caliber that they would have to put you in a lesser ranking caliber or position so that they can assume that there's no way you could know these things with less God. You see? So there would be no way that you could be able to see these things of the Queen of Cups. But if God is seeing it, then you seeing it, and if God is telling you, then you saying it.
I'm so sick of this
So
thing all over the house.
I know I'm sick of everything
I'm about to hide it.
around here. Okay. So
Sean, when you done with that, all this stuff needs to
yeah,
be
I know she been doing hanging off the yeah, she been hanging off the curtains. Yeah. So the Queen of Cups is ready to sacrifice. I'm thinking this Knight of Swords. Maybe this King of Swords is already reduced to a Knight of Swords, but this Queen of Cups is about to sacrifice. She's under judgment for sacrificing this King of Swords for her sins or something like this. Yeah, that's why he in reverse. There you go, right there again. So he was down to a knight, and now he's getting back up to a king, but he's still in reverse. So this must be something that could be unraveling. This person don't want to be in no underground situation. Don't want to be no fucking Don't want to be no underground king. Oh my goodness, they could be doing something bad to these people. Okay, Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay, like I said, these people be spying on people to know about something. Somebody knows this now. They seen them. Okay, the Baphomet energy. That's why they so angered today, y'all. Okay. We could have lost the emperor.
Have
Or
you seen a gecko eating a potato?
Or the Page of Cups feminine energy here has something to do with ending an emperor's life. And now she's under judgment too. Okay, this is a younger girl. Somebody could have got pregnant by somebody and just killed them. Okay. The emperor. This is hidden. Okay. Okay, or like I said, an emperor is dead, and you the last person that he wanted a child with, and so this could be you. There's two ways here. Okay, somebody could have just recently take this baby out your stomach and take it somewhere else, so that you can't be the one to get this inheritance. Okay, or something weird is going on with this particular portion because we got judgment here, Page of Cups. This could even be somebody that don't have much right now. This child is going to put you on something, but I don't know why we got the emperor in the reverse. It could be something about somebody's hiding a child here. Okay. Maybe this is not Absalom. Yeah. Sheba and them having a baby. Because I just said something about Sheba. What if Sheba didn't run? Okay. So there's some kind of victory here. All right, and then we got two situations with two Knight of Cups, one in the upright and one in the reverse. As above, so below. I don't know. There might be some messages like two ways or back to back. Something could be coming in, or this could be like a message going out, like somebody heralding a message to a group of people. I don't know. It's kind of weird a little bit. Okay, not to give it to this pearl. Okay, this person is sick or something like this. Yeah, the person is sick.
Mom, you can't close the blinds?
When I'm done with this video, I will do it. I'm not about to fucking just get up because somebody said it. I'm about to be done in a second.
Somebody said it. Is your
Well, no, because I was going to get up and close them when I get up.
You can close them right now.
Well, I'm not doing that.
Well, of course you're not. You don't do anything.
That's right.
It is right. I can see it right now.
All right, so it's something like this. Okay, somebody can see it in somebody's eyes. I don't know if somebody's trying to act like, I know you want a baby. No, I know you trying to block me from being single and successful. So this is somebody that'll wait and trap you right now at this point in your life, fucking around, wasting your time for the last 8 years when you could have been out. That you've been leaving. Yeah, I can't. It's a lot of people walking around here with legs. We got the Fool here. Yeah, they could hear the abuse. The domestic abuse.
God, what are you doing?
The Fool here. Okay, somebody feeling like a fool. I told you, people are so bothered around here today. I could tell the agitation of the demons that be hanging around them, trying to agitate me in my home. We got the Eight of Pentacles here. In the upright, something could be getting fixed. All right. Some hit is over. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. Hold on a second. I'm gonna close this off, but I'm gonna have to look at that song. See it in your eyes, because I feel like somebody think they know you or they can read you, and they may be reading something wrong. Yeah, we got death here. Okay. This could be even people trying to think. Hey, get your hands off of her. This could be something here. God. Stop. Here. Listen. Look at my hands. Look at my hands. Calm down. Look at my hands. Okay? I don't know what to do. Shit. I can't scream, so all I can do is clap my hands to get her to fucking try to get her attention somewhere else.
You want candy?
All right, we got Gills or Gales, Corey, whoever this witch doctor or something like this. This person could be in the reverse, but maybe somebody didn't make the kill. I don't know why that just, I never even remember this card. Matter of fact, I'm going to take this out because I want to put this back on my desk. Because that's a creepy looking guy. But maybe the person is innocent. Maybe somebody is judging somebody on how they look. Somebody could be judging somebody on how they look because he looked like a creepy looking guy. Like he would be guilty or whatever we just said. But you know what I'm saying? Maybe the person is not. Okay? Okay, so Southern Canaan can be Canada. Could be Mexico. And Northern, then we got the Northern Confederacy, number 11. This could be in the North, like the Midwest, like, in the North America. And then we have the conquest of the Northern Canaan. So this could be of like Mexico, and then this could be of like of Canada. All right. And then whatever this something here. All right. But remember, we got the execution of the kings. Okay. The list of conquered kings. Okay. Yeah. Cities of Judah. These people could also be doing rituals, or they could be cursing someone by all reading the Bible or using my method of reading the Bible, okay, to change the wave of something by a whole bunch of people reading the same chapter out loud or something, trying to change the direction of something. All right. Yeah. They're trying to use like they learned something from me. Okay. These are people that could have memorized the Bible, but it's something that they seen me do, and they seen something shift, and then they said we could do that too, and then they try to use it against the person that taught them. Yeah, so we got Joseph though. So we got Josh and Joseph, or Joshua and Joseph, and it's saying that Joseph's tribes was here. All right, maybe Manasseh or the half. Well, we don't have. It don't say half tribe, so maybe this is Manasseh, because there's Manasseh and then the half tribe. And then we have the protest of Joseph's tribes. All right. So the descendants of Joseph said to Joshua, why have you given us only one lot and one share of our heritage? Our people are too many, because the extent to which the Lord has blessed us. All right. So we had us come out earlier. So this has something to do with somebody here. All right. And it says, he answered them, if you are too many, go up to the forest and clear out a place for yourself. So this could be somebody trying to take my house from me after they hid the death of this masculine or this husband for 14 years. They could have sent some man in from their tribe or a little boy to try to impregnate me after they killed the real version of my masculine. So I haven't been living with the real person for 20 years. Okay. So this is gross. This is nasty for somebody to do something like that. Okay. It's horrendous. Okay. They could have been trying to wait for the law of statutation or something to run out. But we don't know if we want Joseph's either. Like, who is this? You know what I'm saying? I don't think this is, maybe I'm Manasseh. Maybe, because remember we said, what's this in the middle? You got these two men, but what's in the middle? So half tribe Manasseh. I know Manasseh also is out of South Carolina or something like this too. Okay, there's some south portions of Manasseh. Also, I have some of these in my family tree. So I could be in the middle here. Okay. Furthermore, Salfahad, son of Hephar, son of Manasseh, had no sons, but only daughters. So we back at this, okay? But they could have castrated the boys with them other boys, or the girls, or whatever they would be now. I don't know. Yeah, and the Lord commanded Moses, give us a heritage. Okay? So I said something, I was like making a silly rap earlier, and I said, oh, something that no kin, some plan or something, no kin, now you know kin, or something like this, okay? So I don't know what this is. This could also be South Carolina being in reverse. They was keeping certain people out or something like this. They're gonna have to move. Get out the way. Okay? They could have been also sending these people off. Like, yeah, I'll give you something. Yeah, thus 10 shares, because we got the 10 of cups was in reverse. And the last reading, the last thing that we pulled, one of the last things we pulled. So somebody trying to trick somebody, like, yeah, go ahead and get it. Somebody a fucking hater or something. So maybe in the reality, this other son felt left out, or like they never had enough, but maybe they didn't work for it like that. And the other sons could have had like regular jobs and worked like that. And the other son could have been a hustler out there trying to get it any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And so this one son that was a hustler and made all them friends and popularity, they went and did it this way. And they was able to eat up the other two sons that did it that way. It's something like this, okay? And I don't know if I have anything to do with any of it. Okay, I don't know. This could be how somebody got separated from their children. We got perhaps. So yeah, this is what your ass was doing on all the levels, trying to steal something. Okay. Yeah. All right. So this could be Manasseh here. Like I said, I don't know. But it says southward to include the natives, but the natives are not the original. That fast. Now this is giving me Thaddeus, okay? But my auntie Pat used to go out with a Thaddeus, and then they had a daughter named Aaliyah, and then he ended up moving down south or something. As soon as he moved down there, almost around the same time as that boy in our family, that nice looking young man, okay? And around that same time, then around not that far from there, because I was like, dang, that's two people that I heard of that died. He went down somewhere down south, and he got killed too. Okay, so I don't know. This could be something like that. But it says the district of Thaddeus belonged to Manasseh. So this could be something like these people were sending people out to like take over these lots here. Mm-hmm. The cities that belong to Ephraim. Yeah, so I have Ephraim in my family tree too. And Tamar. Okay. So it says from among the cities in Manasseh were those of the south of the Wadi or Wati. Okay. Wati. Mommy Wati. Okay. But these was of Manasseh too. Okay. And what I just heard. Okay. So all this shit about to come to an end. Okay. End at the sea. Somebody could even push somebody off the cliff. The south belonged to Ephraim, like I just wrote on my page before we even open up this Bible right now. And I ain't been in the Bible in a minute. Now, somebody could have been trying to be funny. Oh, the reason why you're not, whatever, because you're not reading the Bible. I am the word. You get what I'm saying? What do you mean? It's coming through my veins when I'm still doing those videos. You understand? So it's saying here, yeah, it belonged to Ephraim. Okay? North of Manasseh. Okay? Then we got Asir or Asher. All right. So, yeah. So this is what's going on, or this what had happened then. Okay, remember we was getting 18 years ago? When the other child card came on here? After they had subdued the land, the whole community of Israelites These could be Mexicans or the newer people that was coming into whatever years this was, 14 years ago, when I was 14, when you was 14, whatever this is. At that time, there could have been an overpopulation or overflow of a certain people. And when I was growing up from the 80s on, it was an overflow of Mexicans. Okay, Hispanics, period. Okay. Yeah, so we see anyways that we have here, despite their strength and iron chariots. These could be iron bulls, okay? You drove out the Canaanites. Okay? Yeah, that's kind of crazy right here. For the mountain region, which is now forest, shall be yours when you clear it. You are a numerous people, very strong. So this is why I'm saying, okay, that's just insane here. So this is somebody that could have, like I said, hid the death of a man for a long time so they can have these properties or something like this. Let's see. Okay, so they just, okay. So Sheba, okay. So they just did what? Okay, the world card. Yeah, okay, so that's what you did to the world card in the upright. And you sent somebody in the underworld to lay pipes or something like this. Or these could be these ugly girls. I mean, we're just going to keep it for real. All right? The girl that worked at the UPS, the post office, that was redirecting the mail. That was in the same pictures with the girls that was with Kanika that kind of looked like Oprah. King of Wands is in reverse. Okay? So somebody could have been laying pipe in the background or, and then somebody else was doing something else with a big wand in the underworld. And something has come to an end here. Okay? This is what they made them do for Ace of Pentacles. These could have been innocent people that you took advantage of and abused or enslaved them in some kind of way. Okay? And y'all going to jail. We're going to take down the whole thing right here. All right? Somebody could have been kind of nice to them, or it could have felt good, or somebody didn't mind, screwing these women, making them feel good or something like this. Okay? No. So this probably was something that was not devilish or something, or they made a lot of friends, or they got hookups, or this is like a ladies' man now or something like this. All right, and we got these twins here.
I went and got your cigarettes the other day. I had them.
Yeah,
I didn't go get it.
What the fuck that got to do with anything right now?
Do you have $20? Do you have $20? Do you have $20? The same way
I told you, ask Dad.
I asked him already. Do you have $20 when I'm asking you? I bought you cigarettes when you needed them.
And because I fucking babysat.
You didn't. She didn't
You gotta
wake
come
up.
over here like
She didn't